something. Hello, everybody. Let's all sing along and wave your flag, Jeanette.
Let's do the color wave.
Wow. Hello, everyone. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Janet.
And welcome to episode 5 of our national special on Get It Right. Good Friday evening to all of you and happy National Day Singapore. Yes.
Happy
Welcome.
National
Yes, Jeanette. You know, I'm so excited until just now. You know, the song that we just played is the latest song, right?
Yes.
Which is The Road Ahead. I think I really like it so much. And so welcome everybody. As we said, we are on Get It Right program, and this is episode 5. Actually, Monday, 9th of August is Singapore's birthday, and here we are at Arcsphere 1969. We are celebrating. This is already our second season, and basically what happens is in this program we cover various interesting topics, right, Jeanette?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have been trying to get it right on a lot of facts on different topics. We have got covered durian. We talk about brass. We talk about Hungry Ghost Festival and many things. So today we are really excited to be on this episode to actually celebrate National Day with all of you online. So really, Jeanette, you know, actually, yes. What do you think? Do you feel that we are like being transported to the whole floating platform?
Yes. Steph, I feel that it brings back the memories, all the good memories that we have our celebration, in the past at the Padang, at the National Stadium, and the floating platform.
Yes.
And I'm very excited and look forward to our program tonight.
Yeah, and we actually specially dress up, right? Like red and white also, yeah, just to
Singapore color.
Singapore flag.
Yeah. Yes.
So welcome everyone. And actually stay tuned because firstly look out for actually on our comment box where we're gonna include a Zoom link. Really, tonight is all about celebration. Although everyone is cooped at home, we can actually have a very festive celebration at home and together online, So we will be including a link where we really want to encourage everybody to click on the link. And then what's going to happen is we want to invite you to join us in a mass sing-along in our finale. And not forget, we have actually one of the highlights for the show is we're going to invite a very special guest all the way from Korea to come and join us in this celebration in our sing-along session. So please stay tuned, like and share our video. Woohoo! Yeah, is it supposed to be your turn or my turn to talk now, Jeanette?
Steph, just now you mentioned about Korea. Is it from, my favorite is BTS. Are we going to invite them to our show?
No, better than BTS, better than BTS.
Audience, quick, come and join us.
No. Actually, we better be focused. Today is celebrating National Day. Why are you talking about BTS?
You say from Korea.
From Korea. Okay, so Jeanette, maybe can I just ask you, right? Have you have you participated in any National Day parade?
Oh, Steph, yes, that's the one of the memorable memories. I mean, the fond memories that I have also. That
really,
I took part in when? Let me think about it. Oh,
very long time ago, is it?
Long time ago. That's about 20 years ago.
Oh, okay. Okay, not too
I'm
young.
so glad.
At least you were 3 years old when you participated.
Yeah. Steph, I'm so glad to my friend that has asked me to join the Soka Association, the dance group.
Wow, Soka.
Oh,
very
Association.
impressive. Yeah,
it's one of the group. You always see during the National Day celebrations.
Oh.
They are one of the group that participate.
Yes.
Almost every year.
Yeah, they are one of the biggest contingent I remember of the Soka group.
Yeah.
And actually, we would love to hear from you, audience. Right? Have you participated in any of the National Day parade, or you have gone on as a spectator? Yeah, at the old National Parade, National Stadium, the floating platform, or the Padang. Can you share with us your experience? For myself, I've actually joined as a spectator before, and also as a participant. That was really very long ago when I was in secondary school. For those of you who are as the same generation as me, who is very young in the 40s, I'm not too sure you have this memory. When you are in your secondary school, the lower secondaries will be actually made compulsory to participate, in the flashcard display. I don't know whether this word flashcard display sounds very dinosaur to some of the younger ones, but that was our role. During that time, flashcard display is a huge thing at National Day. So I remember, I think it's secondary 1 or secondary 2, we are in charge of the flashcard display. You change the card, each of us, and then you do the formation. And then I remember as I moved on to upper secondary, I was part of the marching contingent because I was in the National Cadet Corps. So yeah, if any of you have interesting experience, it was like, I really enjoyed. It was really hot. Every weekend is burned. We were just rehearsing. And then we become like a bit chao ta. Because, Jonah, you were saying that the rehearsal start even like way before, like
even though the celebration was, on 9 August, but actually the practice is beginning of the year. I remember all my Saturday and Sunday are all burned. There were bars, we'll meet at the Tampines HQ, then there are buses, they'll send us from Tampines to the old.
Welcome again to GIR National Day special. We want you to join in the celebration with us today. Yes. We want you to click on the Zoom link and join us in the sing-along finale with us. So stay tuned, stay with us. Okay, now, Jeanette, actually, because I also want to be able to see comments here later on. Yeah, so, Jeanette, do you actually remember, right, anything about our first National Day parade?
Wow, Steph.
Yeah.
The first, I really have, no, I was not born yet, to be very frank.
Me too.
Yeah.
Born
the
yet,
two of us,
Yeah, so it will be interesting. I think, for a start, maybe, especially many of the younger ones, don't know some of the interesting facts about the first National Day parade. And then after that, actually what's going to happen is maybe Jeanette, you can actually maybe share like what's happening, how our National Day has progressed.
Yes. Yeah. As you all can see, the first slide show that the whole picture of the Padang. This is the very first National Day that we have in 9 August 1966, 1 year after our independence.
Yes, that's right. Yes,
it's the black and white, picture. Then, So next slide.
Actually, maybe we should talk a little bit more. Can we go back to the first slide? Yeah.
Yes.
So what's happening is that is in 1966, and actually for quite a long while, the National Parade has always been held in the morning. Yeah. I think it only in the later part of the years, I believe is in the 1980s. Yeah, we went on to actually organize the National Day Parade in the evening because so as to encourage higher attendance. And then that's where the flashlight, everything, more lighting show can be done in there. So anyone, can you recognize that building? If you recognize that building now, can you name me what is the current building that is located at this place? Yeah, it's an iconic place actually. You won't miss it. Yeah. So this is really our very, very first National Day Parade. Yes. National Gallery. That's right. It's our National Gallery. Yes. Welcome again, everyone, to GIR National Day Special. Now, Jeanette, actually, you were saying that you want to also show what's, that was in 1966. But I think also we want to show how our National Day celebration has progressed in various aspects, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What are we going to
fast forward next? Fast forward, you'll see a colorful picture.
Wow.
This floating platform.
Yes.
This float at Marina Bay is also known as the Marina Bay Floating Platform. This was the world's largest floating stage and football stadium.
Yes.
It was built in 2007. This floating platform was originally intended as a temporary stadium.
That's right.
For events. Okay. Yeah. And this place, right, actually also for hosting our very first 2010 Summer Youth Olympic opening and closing ceremony.
Yes, I especially went down to Youth Olympic. Anyone has been to the Youth Olympic ceremony, opening and closing ceremony held at the floating platform? Very interesting because I think like what Jeanette mentioned, right, when we first built the floating platform, it was really meant to be a temporary solution because at that time our national stadium was being torn down for redevelopment into the huge stadium now. So it was only just a temporary one, right? But what happened is actually now that we see, look at the picture that we're seeing now, it's actually seated in such a beautiful backdrop with Marina Bay and then the skyline, our CBD. And all the events that were held there, they really kind of like benefited from all this natural backdrop that we decided that the government decided that it's going to be a permanent fixture. And what's going to happen in, I think, in less than 3 years' time, it is going to be named officially as the NS Square, because they're going to further develop this whole area into like a full multifunctional venue space. Okay, so I think you know, that's going to happen hopefully in about 3 years' time, which is then officially the name will be changed to NS Square. Let's now let's talk about the next. Let's look at our next feature. Wow. Okay. Now, this is really, you know, quite a rare sight. You know, what's going to happen is this is what happens during 1966, you know, where you, a lot of people, right? Don't forget, during 1966, right? Many people do not have television at home, you know. So what's going to happen is they're very excited about the celebration. You can see many of them actually come out along the streets. There were so many other pictures. Some people were even really, you know, standing outside the house and everything, line up just to hopefully take a peek of, you know, the National Day Parade, even if it's just like the contingent marching through. So, you know, this is what happened in 1966. Everybody was just like piling up and very excited about what's to happen. Now, moving on next. Okay, yes, this picture. Can you guys name me who is the very handsome gentleman standing in the vehicle? Okay, obviously this is the inspection of the ceremony, the parade, right? Yes. All right. Yes. Yeah. We have someone. Yes. Of course, it is our then president, right?
Yes.
Yusof Ishak.
Yes.
Yes. If you don't know how you look, take out your dollar note right now. All of you will be carrying him.
Yes, we
carry
him
every day. Okay, so this is our first president, Yusof Ishak. Yeah, 1966, who is actually doing, you know, actually inspecting the parade in the vehicle, and this is actually also remains one of the very critical ceremony activity. In the current parades, right? Now, moving on. Yes, let's wait for. Now, I want to talk a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, not yet. Maybe. Can we stop that? Yeah. Not yet. Can we have the slide? Yes, let's have the next slide. We want to talk a little bit about the performance. You see, 1960s. Okay, this is a picture again reflecting our celebration at the 1966, our very, very first National Day. Okay, and this is a Malay cultural performance. At that time, the involvement was basically just 23,000 people. Okay, and they were mainly trade unionists, teachers, many volunteers, okay? Because at the time, national service was not formed yet. So you see, we have a large contingent of volunteers actually forming. So that was then how the parade, I've seen pictures also, dragon dance, lion dance, and musical instrument, you know. So, Jeanette, maybe, you know, would you like to share with us how the whole performance segment has actually transformed?
Maybe we can show the audience and the video.
Okay,
fast forward again.
Let's have a snippet.
Yes.
Let's have a snippet
from the black and white, the Malay culture, and then we fast forward to a video that show the difference in the performance.
Yes, now you see, you know, from 1966 up till now, you know, this is in 2019, where we have actually one of our SG50, one of the biggest National Day celebration, okay?
Yes.
From just simple dance, instrument, marching, you know, we have progressed to multimedia, you know, lots of lighting show, right? And yeah, you see, it's so impressive. And look at the contingent that's involved. We started with only 23,000 people. Actually, 23,000 for our first National Day, it was already very impressive.
Yes.
But look at the massive, you know, the huge entourage of people that we are basically, you know, that is actually part of the parade.
Yes.
And actually, why yeah, you can just enjoy a little bit of this video. Besides the lighting show and all. Actually,
the
what's
costume
happened?
as well. The costume,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
you
yes.
know.
And you look at the surround, look at the LED screen that is going around the whole of the. This is actually at the Padang. Yeah, and obviously because this is huge because it's part of the SG50 celebration. In fact, till date, it remains one of our biggest celebration because during that year, it's a significant milestone. We basically have not just the Padang celebration simultaneously. The celebration was also carried out at the floating platform. So there were actually two different ones happening at the same time. Yeah. So over here, right, what's happened is basically, we have JJ Lee.
Yes.
Yes, that's also part of this is our big celebrity. He was actually, singing the theme song for that year, right? For those of you who are enjoying this video, welcome to Get It Right, episode 5. This is our National Day special. Thank you for joining us. And really, we hope that, you can have a early celebration with us at Arcsphere 1969. And we've also included a Zoom link in the comment box. As a finale for tonight, we want to do a sing-along. We hope that all of you can join us. Get ready, put on your best smart jacket or whatever. Just bring it on. You have your tattoo. You kept many of those tattoos from the previous parade. Yeah, I remember my kids kept that. So yeah, get ready for a sing-along. Okay, moving on next. What do we have? Yes. Jeanette, you want to talk a little bit about the next one?
Okay, the next one will be the fireworks.
Yes, actually.
The fireworks.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, this one.
Yeah,
Can I
okay.
say something?
Yeah, well, you want to say something? Yes.
I can only say Mata Chengdo Ko. That was what we always say. This one is the time, one of the National Day that it was raining very heavily.
Yes, I think actually what happened is interestingly, because every time our parents will say that let me tell you during that time when the 馬打情嗲過 that time this is what happened. Then we like yeah, you always say 馬打情嗲過，是嗲過，斷過 shots. Okay, I mean this is really the police in shorts and patrolling during the National Day parade. And somehow for the first week parade, even the first 1966, 1968, we are always experiencing heavy rain, especially the 1968 parade. It was one of the most memorable for all the participants. They will never forget. Even our Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, he was part of the marching contingent. It really was thunderstorm and they were all drenched in rain. Interestingly, even up till now, right, this whole National Day parade with rain is something really very interesting. We realize that every time before National Day, the parade, it will actually somehow rain a little bit. It's like either it's heavy or little, but just before the parade start. Now, in recent years, you will just get it at the very, very right weather for the parade, to carry on. Okay, so this is just another very interesting photo that we want to share with everybody. Now, moving on. Let's take a look.
Fireworks.
Yes, fireworks. Now, interestingly, right, when we first started our parade, we actually have 2 times fireworks. Okay, one is earlier in the day, which is at 4:30, and then the other is at 9 p.m. And can I just ask the audiences who are watching this right now, can you name me the iconic venue? Or are we seeing it already? Yes, okay. Actually, the banner already flashed out. Okay, yes. So it's at the National Theatre. I don't know how many of you are familiar with National Theatre. Is now being demolished. Okay, yes. So, but let's take a look at our current display. How about that?
Wow, Steph.
Wow. Look at how we have progressed.
Yes. I always do, every year when I watch the National Day, one of the highlights that I really look forward is towards the end when you just flash all those like fireworks in the sky, and it feels so wow. The scenery is so spectacular.
Yes. I really love, and this is actually one of the highlight that I really like, because really when the whole fireworks is being displayed, there's so much emotion, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So For any one of you who are always looking forward to the fireworks, you can please, type in your comment. Is that also one of your favorite segments?
You know, I always feel very emotional when the fire went towards the end and when the fireworks display.
Yes.
At that very moment, I just feel very proud to be a Singaporean.
Yes.
I don't know how about you, Steph?
Yes, definitely. How about we move on to the next segment? No, not yet. Not yet. Nothing first, Jeanette. Wait, Jeanette, just now you saying you saw a bird.
Oh, Sky, Steph, I thought this is a bird.
Bird, you seeing things, or is it a plane?
A plane? Or it's what?
It's what?
Something red. Steph, what is that?
Your eye got problem, okay? The one that's flying in the sky is the red lion.
Wow.
This is actually the second highlight of, the parade, because every year without fail, this remains one of the crowd favorite, the red lion. Okay, the red lion is actually formed by the Singapore Armed Force parade parachute team. Okay, and they have been going around also. They are actually one of the crowd favorite. With their freestyle, free fall, actually take part in there in 2014. Okay, we finally have our first lady parachuter.
Yes.
I think her name is Shirley. At the time, she was a third warrant officer. That was in 2014. Okay. So I don't want to talk too much. What's going to happen is we want to actually now show a very interesting behind the scene video. Let's take a look, because I think it really showcased a lot of very interesting facts about how this whole red lion works. Let's enjoy the video.
Hi, I'm Kai Ying. Singapore celebrates its 48th birthday this year, and one of the sights we're very used to seeing during National League Parade is the red lions leaping off from the sky and landing nicely in front of the audience. How many jumps does it take to become a red lion, and what do they do before they prepare for National League? As we view, let's introduce the whole team. Hi.
Hi, I'm Chong Ping. I'm actually the team leader for this NDP display.
My name is William. I'm the third jumper.
Hi, I'm Anand. I'm the fourth jumper right after William.
Hi, I'm Ivan. I'm the second jumper.
Hi, I'm Ing. I'm the fifth jumper.
Hi, I'm Shirley. I'm the last jumper.
And I'm Ng Seng Huat. I'm a cameraman for the team.
For this year's NDP, can we find out a little bit more about what the formation is all about?
This year we're actually doing a 6-man star formation. From there, about like 5,500 feet, we'll track away to form the bombers and then deploy our canopy. And each one will follow the sequence and land onto the platform.
Prior to each jump, we'll go through a sequence of actions. In the event that the canopy malfunctions, then they'll know what drills to adopt during the kind of situations.
I have with me right now a very special lady, Shirley. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
How do you feel being the first red lion female in the group?
Very excited to be chosen in part of the Red Lions team. Skydiving is always my passion. I'm a rigger. Rigger job give me the opportunity to skydive. I in the military field for team. And then I was as one to jump in NDP. So they put me into a progressive training. So this year, I have the opportunity to perform in NDP. I feel very, very excited.
We always know that you guys will be in a helicopter. What happens in a helicopter in the air before you prepare for the jump?
In fact, we are trying to visualize a whole sequence of activities just from the time preparation at the aircraft door and exiting out.
We encourage one another on board, so we do have handshakes, just to keep each other motivated all the way.
I think I will try to be calm as possible. Especially this year, drop is a bit smaller, so it's much challenging because the number of jump we have.
And we have the youngest jumper here as well, right? It's your first time taking part in NDP. How do you feel about it?
Yes, actually, this is all this one of a dream.
ever since the day one I enlisted into a commando to actually jump in NDP. So this is my first year, and I'm very excited.
Hey Chong, what are you doing right now?
I actually picking up my own smoke canister. One we will activate just before we exit the aircraft, and one at about 2,000 feet.
Okay, so where are you going to put them?
You'll be on our both external of our left and right legs.
William, what do you have in your backpack?
Okay, this is so-called name is called RIG, RIG. So what you have is a spare canopy just in case your main anything malfunction, you cannot open to activate your spare.
I'm quite curious, how heavy is this?
Approximately it's about 20 pounds, about 10.2 kg.
Can I borrow? All right, time to go to school. Bye.
It's a shame that we can't stay right here.
All I need is sky, and I know I'm not alone. At the horizon, asking why does the sky always lead me home? All I need is sky, and I know I'm not alone. At the horizon.
Okay, I think we can. Hello, everybody. Yes, welcome back. This is GIR National Day Special. I am Stephanie.
I'm Janet.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in. And today we want to celebrate our National Day in advance. We are so glad that you're here with us today. And more importantly, we want you to be able to join us in a mass sing-along happening in a short while. Just click on the Zoom link that we have provided in the comment box, and we will be waiting for you to join us in the mass sing-along. Now, coming to the next, the last highlight, of the National Day Parade. Music is such a big part of a National Day Parade. Before all these National Day theme songs, we didn't have that in the early days. They were all, a lot of instrumental music played. And then I remember in actually 1967, we actually have one of our a favorite segment, which is the bagpipers. Actually, it's an all-female contingent. It was actually so well received that they were actually invited back to join in the 1970 parade. But as we progress along in the 1980s, we started to have our National Day theme song, right, Jeanette?
Yes.
And
yes.
a lot of them, right? Actually, for example, like Stand Up for Singapore, Count on Me, Singapore, We Are Singapore. Are you familiar with all those? If you are, we basically come from the same generation. And this remained actually still one of the classic and actually most memorable, one of the few favorites National Day theme songs. And interestingly, these three songs that I've just mentioned, right, they were actually written not by a Singaporean, but a Canadian, yeah. So it's very interesting that his name is actually Hugh Harrison. He actually penned the lyrics for all these three of our crowd favorite right now. Yeah, and then moving along, yes, of course. Then every year after that, we have every year we'll come and compose, especially written a National Day theme song. But the NDP songs were not made prominent until the song Home, which until now remains really, like I think is like all-time favorite for most of us Singaporeans. Any of you, is your favorite also Home? Mine definitely is. Until now, I just feel that home is really, the lyrics are so very very well written, very emotional. The music is really, that is actually written and composed by none other than our Dick Lee, right? Now, so moving on. So when we talk about music, which is the highlight of the show, right, Jeanette? What's going to happen next?
Steph, we are going to invite our special guest.
Wow!
And this guest will sing all the songs that we have prepared for him.
Wow! Is that
in
the
English?
Is that the BTS that you talk about from Korea? BTS
no,
come?
no, it's not. But it's
okay,
also another oppa. Wow. Very handsome oppa.
All right. Let's bring on Oppa on screen, please.
Yes, let's welcome oppa Yongsoo. Hi Yongsoo, thanks for joining us.
안녕하세요, 이영석입니다. Hello everyone.
Hello. Yay.
Hi. How long you have been in Singapore, Oppa?
Yeah, Oppa, we just want to ask you some questions first before we have this sing-along session.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So like Janet asked, how long have you been in Singapore?
Yeah, more than 7 years.
Wow. Okay, once again, Singapore warmly welcomes you. Yay.
So why do you come to Singapore?
Why do you come to Singapore?
Oh, so many countries. Why do you choose Singapore?
Yeah, why Singapore?
That is my destiny.
Wow.
Come here.
So why is it that you have stayed on for so long, 7 years?
Because 2 years ago, I married a beautiful Singapore lady.
Yeah.
Now, I have a daughter, more than 4 months.
Congratulations.
So, I have a very, very nice family in Singapore.
Nice. Are you enjoying? Do you like Singapore so far?
Yeah, I'm enjoying my life.
Yeah, all right.
Really enjoy.
Okay, so Yongsoo, thank you really for coming and being part of this. I think the very what's going to happen is like we say, music is such a big part of our show, and we want to, through Yongsoo, many of the songs that we are going to present to you in a short while, I think many of them Yongsoo has never even heard it himself. Definitely not sung it. Today is the very first time. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So but I know Yongsoo is a very good singer. Okay.
Oh, I'm told that.
Okay. So but it will be a challenge for him. So we have put in a variety of songs. What we want to do is we want Oppa to actually sing out some songs that we have prepared, and we would love for the audience to actually guess what is the song that he is singing. All right. So without further ado, can we have Oppa actually sing the very first song?
Okay, I will sing a song. Please guess wisely.
Please guess wisely.
Okay, I will try my best.
Yes.
Okay, I will try my best.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, something beating sound.
What? I don't remember any Singapore.
You get Singapore sound. Dance.
May your guess.
Singapore.
Somebody said sing your way home. Oh my god.
Happiness.
Yes, type in your answer. Thank you, Yongsoo. We're going to stop here. And now we want to review. Let's play the music for this song and show the answer on screen as well. Let's have the song. Okay, can stop.
Okay.
Yes, it's none other than Singapore Town. Yeah. Anybody can sing? Yeah, did you get it correct? Yes, somebody said count on me, Singapore. Okay, good try. Now, yeah, sing along song. This is actually another very upbeat song. It's very well composed. Okay, yeah, and it's a very colorful MTV video that is prepared here. Okay, now moving on. Next song. Okay, let's. Opa, can we invite you to perform the next song? Now listen hard, everyone.
Okay, are we? Okay. Okay, are we? Okay.
Oh yeah, this song very familiar. I just saw it from NQC.
Okay, let's dance along. No matter what, whether we know the song.
Meow.
What meow? Is that a bird? That is very obvious. There's a lot of bird in this song. I don't know for some strange reason. Anybody make a guess in the comment box? Come on, come on. A bit more. Yeah.
We got one big family. Yeah, this one is I already.
Okay, well done, well done. Okay, oh my God, but we have no correct answer as of now. Let's review what the song and sing along. This is also one of my favorite.
Yes, it's very familiar. I'm sure everybody is very familiar.
Yeah. Well done, well done. Yeah, can we all sing together?
One of my favorites.
一个人不能成就一番大事业，当我尽力贡献一份微薄的力量，也许我自己不能发出万丈光和亮，但我能为了一个人触摸的光芒。Yes. Actually, what happened is right. This is actually the song from the very famous drama series called 芝麻绿豆.
Yes,
right?
yes,
yes,
it's
yes.
actually in 1986.
Oh.
So we are born in 1986. This song has been 35 years.
Wow, 35 years. And correct, you also say that he always, his out here is NTUC. So it's become such an iconic because a lot of people can relate to the lyrics of the song. So it's almost like our National Day song right now. Okay, moving on. Let's have Yoksok perform. Okay, before this, I think I want to give a shout out to everyone. Welcome to GIR. This is Stephanie and
I'm Janet.
Yes, and welcome to our National Day special. Please, please, please stay with us in a short while. You know, you can now start to sing along with all these songs, but in a very short while, we're going to go straight into our mass sing along. So put on your red cap, red shoe, red underwear, whatever, red or white. Get your flag ready and join us in a short while in the mass sing along. Just click on the Zoom link in the comment box. Now, moving on, let's have Opa sing the third song. Come on.
Okay.
Over the years
Opa, can you?
listen and sing at the same time.
Hey, we need to be nice Singaporeans. We're giving you much encouragement. Okay, can you try to hum a bit more because we are not hearing anything? Any guesses? Any guesses? No guess? Come on, make it.
Can I hear a bit? Yeah.
Over the years.
Okay, actually, okay, thank you, Yoso. Actually, she did sing one of the few prominent parts, but I think, okay, let's review the answer.
Let's watch the video.
You can fast forward a little bit so that you can. Did anybody guess correctly? Somebody say count on me Singapore again. Every song is count. Every song that Oppa sing is count on me Singapore. Yes, actually, this is the It's the Little Things. It's actually one of our National Day theme song. Okay, from 1991. Okay, I can understand because some of you may not have been born in 1991. Are you familiar with this song?
And no matter where I be, it warms my heart to know that you're always here for me.
Things that we share. Okay, come on now. Let's move along. Yongsuk is really trying very, very hard. Now, next one. Come on, come on. We have to work harder. Not every song is Count on Me Singapore. You all have to think harder. Yes, come on. Let's have Yongsuk sing the next one.
Okay. This one.
Okay, let's dance together. Okay, it's very obvious already. Yeah, all right, thank you. Come on, type in your answer. Singapore, Sunny Island. That's right. Okay, you can stop, Opa. Okay, can we have this song? This is also one of the very upbeat song. This is like, from primary school, we have to also sing this during National Day, right?
Yes.
When you have your National Day celebration, like all the schools did earlier this morning, probably this is one of them. Yes, how about we try to do some sing along together? All right. Do you know the lyrics? I'm not very familiar. Singapura, sunny island, set in the sea. Singapura, oh Singapura, pretty flowers bloom for you and me. Yay! Thank you. Moving on. Come on. We can do better. Okay, at least somebody get it right this one. Next one.
Next one.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Okay, is it the machine thing?
What's this?
Make again.
I cannot hear it.
Try, make a guess. Anybody, come on. Any guess? Okay, thank you. Okay, this one, okay, for almost everybody, most of us also from young, we have to sing this. Okay, let's have review the correct answer. Yeah, somebody got it correct. Jasmine, that's right. This is also, okay, come, let's try to sing this song together. Come on. Okay, actually, there's all the English translation. Hello. We have oh dear, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Chu De Lun, is it? Hi. Thank you for joining us. For you, yes. Everybody, we're gonna have our sing along. Okay, then next song. Okay, for those of you who have just joined us, we're gonna have our sing along very shortly. Yes. So right now, enjoy all these songs that Oppa is performing for us and just have a good time. Now, moving on, the next one. Make a guess. Make a guess. In this segment, Yongso is gonna sing, and we are supposed to guess what song.
Okay, I just
Okay,
play.
come.
He can talk about
He has sung the keyword. Come on. Okay. Yes, di Tanjong Katong, we have an answer. This one you pronounce it very well. Katong, you keep hearing Katong, Katong, Katong. Can we have the music video, please? It's not Kanchong, it's Katong. Yeah. Okay, this is really an old version. Okay, because this is one of the more upbeat version. It's also one of the few songs that we'll be singing during our National Day celebration, be it at the parade or at the school. Okay, come now, the next one. Keep on guessing. Now we have Opa sing the next one. Make a guess what he's singing. Come on.
Okay, just play.
Okay.
Everything at home.
Play.
I think he's really getting it now. He has a lot of emotions.
Old sound memories.
Memories of day. With the faith. Remember the times. Nothing. Get away. Sing. Well, like sings like Frank Sinatra.
Okay. Can you hum more of it? Yeah.
Can't take away.
Oh, yeah, this one I know.
The chorus. Come like the racing car, vroom, 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 huh? What song is this?
Oh
Oh yeah, young lady voice.
Okay, can you sing a bit more?
No,
We will get. Okay, actually, somebody has typed in. That's right. Can we have the song? Yes. Yongso, I think the very prominent part is you sing the groove, then you don't get it correct. Now can we have you can play it from where he stopped so that we can basically, can we move it a bit further front? Yeah. Yeah, just. Okay, this is in celebration, our 200, yes, 201, actually this is 2019, okay, one of our very special song where we actually brought together 27 artists, of different background, different generation, to celebrate 200 years of modern Singapore. That's why it's a very massive, performance. Yes. And I also really like this one, and the MTV is really well done. Anybody? You heard this song, so you see from the music video, we have different generation of our performer artists, our celebrities coming together, and we have also celebrities in all areas, not just performance arts. You have in the sports or all the everyday hero that come together. That's Clement Chow who has sang, who actually sung one of the first few. Count on Me. Was it Count on Me, Singapore? Yeah, with his son, actually, that is his son next to him. Yes, okay. Now we are almost. Yes, one more. One last one. Let's get it right on this one. Come on. We can do better. Not every song is Count on Me, Singapore. Yeah. Okay. Listen carefully now. Yeah, let's move it. Kacang putih.
Maha hati saya, maha hati saya, belum puas. Sampai jangan, sampai jangan.
Yay! Anybody? Anybody?
Yes. Yes, sing it out.
Hey, Chan Mali Chan. All right, let's hear the music. Let's hear the actual song itself. Thank you, Opa. Well done. Yes, Chan Mali Chan. Di mana dia anak kambing sayang, anak kambing sayang yang makan. La 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 la. La 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 la. Chan Mali Chan, hey hey. Hey hey. Chan Mali Chan, Chan Mali Chan, Chan Mali Chan. Yay, well done. Thank you, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed. And Yong Sok, thank you so much for joining us. And you tried so hard. But then, oh yes, all of your songs are basically but you actually it's not easy. It's not easy, especially you're hearing actually most of them for the first time. So another big round of applause for Oppa Yong Sok. Now, okay, before we go right next into our messing along, everybody, I hope we are all ready. We just want to share a little bit about, this year, right? Basically, what's going to happen. Jeanette.
Yeah.
Yes, National Day celebration in a new normal, right? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that a little bit more because what's going to happen, right? Is basically let's just can we have the slide actually for this year? This is actually one of the key branding. Am I seeing the slide? Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. It's actually together our SG spirit. Actually from last year. Everything has changed so much in terms of the National Day parade. And we want to talk a little bit about celebrating National Day in a new normal, how different it is. Basically, this year, all participants and spectators need to be fully vaccinated. Okay, this is nothing. This is, right now, we all have to do that for mass gathering, right?
Yes.
And in fact, for the first time, there is no balloting of tickets. Because what is going to happen is, instead, also because to control the capacity, all the tickets will be only given to people who have been involved, in the whole operation of the COVID control, like the frontliners, our, so-called the daily heroes. They will all be invited to be the spectators and to join in the celebration for their effort as well as celebrating the 56th National Day of Singapore. And also, interestingly, all spectators and also the volunteers and all the performers also have to go for a pre-testing. Interesting, my son actually, he volunteered for NDP, so he has been receiving a lot of updates. Firstly, a lot of changes to the schedule because of the COVID situation. Rehearsal was supposed to be on, but after that it was so-called delayed because of the sudden surge in numbers and all. And then he has also been receiving SMS and email, to ask him to go for pre-testing before he can enter, the compound. So, all these are really what celebrating in a National Day in a new normal looks like, right?
Yeah.
Jeanette, is there anything that you have found out about what's going to happen in terms of like the celebration activity itself for this year?
Okay, this year, right, on the 9th August, right, a ceremonial parade will be held to commemorate the occasion. So on the 21st August, right, we expect that the helicopters with the stage flight and the fire jet from the Republic of Singapore Air Force will fly across the heartlands.
Yeah, all those fly pasts will happen. And you have actually also mentioned a very key fact is that for the very first time, our National Day parade is going to be postponed, right?
Yes.
Instead of 9th of August, we're actually going to have it happen on the 21st August itself, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is happening for the very first time. Everything is all because, well, I guess we can't help it.
Yes.
And I think the very interesting thing is it's going to be a real hybrid event once again, where a lot of things are going to be virtually conducted. So you'll be enjoying the performance in the comfort of your home. Okay, so it will still be, we are still looking forward to a very, very great celebration from all the performers, no matter what. And the next one actually is hot from the oven. Actually, just at 6 o'clock, you know, the government actually released this. In celebration, this is the NDP stickers, your WhatsApp stickers and your Telegram stickers that is just released at 6 o'clock earlier today. And it's very interesting. You see, last time we have like a happy birthday and oh, look at the stickers for this year. Vex already. Yeah, sending love. That is very prominently to all our very hardworking delivery guys. Thank you so much. Yes, and safe distancing, please. You know, so all these new icons that have come up, all you know, because of the celebration, no matter what the situation it is, I think there is still hope. And you know, we all celebrate. We all want to celebrate in good faith on coming 9th and also 21st of August, right?
Yes.
So now, okay, the moment we've been waiting for, we want to really end off our GIR National Day special on a very celebrating mode. So please get your, are you all ready in front of the camera? Have you got anything in front of you, waving or whatever you have in your red shirt? Whatever it is, get ready. We will want to sing the song Home, which is really one of our all-time favorite. Okay, so let's have a look. Yes, if most of us, I will just wait for the technical cue. Once it's all ready, yes, we have the song. Okay, put on your best smile and sing along with us. Yay, welcome everyone. Yes, let's have more of the audience view. I want to see my parents are inside because they are going online today as well, but I still can't see them.
That's a place that will stay within me, wherever I choose to go.
I will always recall the city, know every street and shore. Down the river which brings us high,
Winding through my
welcome everybody.
is holy.
My power must be, my dreams before me, whatever flows to know. This is home, truly, as Jesus tell me. This home, I will be alone. This is home. Yay! Come, sing along, sing along. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us. Dreams together, just like we've done before. Just like the river which brings us high.
Just like the rain that brings us home. This is home.
Close this song. First one. Let me continue.
My dreams wake up to
This is home. This is where I will be alone. This is where the road ahead, the road ahead, the road ahead. 等一下，多一首。Yeah, the very first song just now. You play again. The first one, the first one. This is home, surely. This is where I want to be alone. This is where I know is home. Thank you, everyone. I think we want to end this session with this year's National Day theme song. That is "The Road Ahead" because it's a very beautiful song to celebrate all the effort and what everyone has gone through in the last 2 years. Let's all sing "The Road Ahead" and thank you, everyone, for tuning in to GIR, our National Day special. Woohoo!
One man on an island, one drop in the wave in motion. There's a single word in action, a hope that we can do, change that we've been longing to see. Our family, our family, it's all within our do it again. Do it again. And the days and hours and the days look around us always and whenever. There were times we were uncertain, but we just kept the sun was darkest just
Is our love.
see this the garden always grows to life. Through the road ahead is daunting. I know we're
We'll do it again. See this island.
See this island.
Thank you, everybody, for joining in to GIR National Day Special. This is Stephanie.
And I'm Janet.
And thank you so much and have a good long weekend ahead. See you.